I love you girls.
Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Malachi.
Liana.
We're back with One Piece Season 1, Episode 7. Last episode, it was probably the best episode. In terms of the story, in terms of the emotion. Okay, so real quick, Liana, what happened at the very end?
Zara woke back up, and then Sanji, the chef, like, wanted to join their crew, and the captain.
He didn't want to join. The head chef was like, the head chef was like, you can't stay here, so you gotta go.
The father figure.
Yeah, the father figure. And why was he the father figure, bud?
Because he was with them when they were on that island for 78 days. And
was it 78?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And he chewed off his leg so he could live.
Yeah.
They're gonna pursue Nami.
Yeah.
To find her because she didn't really betray them. She just did it to save his life.
You think so? I mean, that's what I think.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Well, you have doubts on that, Liana?
Well, like, at the beginning, Nami like had a snail, like she was calling someone at the beginning, like, of the season.
Yeah.
But then she just did this, probably because she knew them longer.
Well, I think she was always
she cared about them.
Yeah, she was a part of that shark gang, the fish people, whatever they're called, and they're kind of treated as underclass people, like they paint houses or servants, stuff like that. Anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. We have full-length uncut reactions. We also have early access. Also, leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think, and start letting us know what you guys think we should replace this show with, and we're going to vote for it on our Patreon. Let's jump in. Yep.
But you said 5 degrees starboard.
Yeah, it's the other starboard, Captain Shitastic.
Thought clowns were supposed to be funny.
What was that? Why didn't you say it to my face?
We could literally just kick him off in the water.
That'd be mean, though, don't you think?
No, he's been mean.
What if this is another one of your tricks?
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me? Whoa, what? Because I said...
So Arlong's a shark guy?
Deal's a deal, right? You want your map back, I want my body!
How do we know you're not leading us to a trap?
Come on, I can sing a nice scene.
That would be terrible.
Truly a crafty and crooked young lass, but you can't deny she had a spectacular...
You knew he was gonna say.
What?
You knew he was gonna say.
What was he going to say?
No, nothing.
I just want to know if Nami's okay.
A beautiful, talented woman does not choose to ally herself with a pirate like Arlong.
Arlong.
Who clearly needs to be rescued.
Her tattoo says different.
Yeah, well, tattoos don't tell the whole story, and like any woman, she is a mystery to be unraveled.
Nami made her choice.
You don't know why?
You don't know Nami.
Sounds like you don't know her very well either, bosshead.
I'm sure Nami has her reasons.
Land ho!
It better not be huge. Dude, see, they would have saw that land 5 hours earlier than this.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see her tragic back? Oh, Orange Grove. That's exactly what she told Zoro too. Or Tangerine. Is that why her hair's tangerine? Because they eat tangerines or mango or whatever the hell they are. What kind of flower is that?
Orange peel.
Oh, you're right. Look at this, some kind of commie paradise.
Nami, your bet.
Ugly?
500.
Oh.
Any day now.
I'm thinking.
What's the matter? Can't count any higher than 5? All in.
10 high.
Queen's full.
You're a liar. And you're a cheat.
You know we don't lie about money on this crew.
Is this the only human on the crew?
Yep.
Did
That's
she
a
give
big
him
crew.
money?
Yeah.
Oh,
How
cheater.
do his coins?
He's a cheater.
She did cheat.
What's that?
Nothing.
Nami is supposed to be like what, 16 or 17?
No.
Because the actress is like 30.
Where did you get this?
This is 8 years ago.
Good kid
Where did
there.
you get the book, Nami?
I took it from the bookstore because I wanted it.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
What? It's not like I hurt anybody.
You hurt the people you stole from.
I hate eating tangerines every day. I hate wearing Nojiko's hand-me-downs. I hate being poor. No, we're not a real family. Nojiko's not my sister, and you're not even my mom.
Shut your mouth. One thing, why that? I mean, she's a kid, so you can forgive it, but she was really, you know,
ungrateful.
she was kind of screaming.
She just got slapped out of her mind.
For one thing, she got caught stolen.
By the end of it, I was wounded.
She was a Marine.
I knew I had to live. I had to live so I could take care of you.
She's like,
It was the right thing to do. I know you'll do the right thing too.
Nope, becomes a stealer.
yeah, I was gonna say she actually literally becomes a thief. So
A lot of memories in this room. You should be proud.
What do I have to be proud of?
We know every Marine base and pirate stronghold from here to the Goa Kingdom.
Goa.
But none of it's mine.
But you're still a valued member of this crew, Nami. Part of me thought you might not be coming back.
Of course I came back. We have a deal, don't we?
Yes, I'm a fishman of my word. Good girl. Soon, fishmen will rule the East Blue. And then on to the Grand Line.
Yeah, I think the Marines might have something to say about that.
Marines can be bought and sold.
You think killing humans will solve all your problems?
Not all.
Is she human?
She's a human, yeah, but
Don't worry.
they have a
Forget
deal.
all your hard work.
What's she gonna get in return?
Special place in my empire.
I better.
One of the villages is late with their tribute payment.
Which one?
It's gonna be yours.
Coco Village.
I'm not exactly welcome there.
This job requires a human touch.
It's gonna be your mom and sister.
Eating tangerines.
A little late to the party, aren't we? I always wondered what happened to the infamous Red Leg Chef.
So, do you know this man?
Only by reputation.
Yeah, well, those days are far behind me. I'm retired. I'm a chef now. I can't help you.
Can't or won't.
These days, I'm lucky.
I'm waiting for that guy to show his face.
Straw hat. Always running his big mouth.
No, I'm drawing a blank. But how about a meal in the house? I've got a dozen T-bone steaks and a busted cooler.
We're not here for a meal. We're here for information.
That steak.
Medium rare?
More rare than medium.
Are they going to end up being at the same village, you think?
Never seen that before. Maybe I should head back and make sure the mayor's secure.
Come on, dude.
Arlong did this.
Hey, shithead. I think we can all agree that Arlong's a bad fish, but why don't we quit lollygagging and get my body back?
Pipe down in there.
Yep.
Please, everyone.
No blue hair.
I didn't see her.
Is it enough?
Do we have time to get some more? No. You don't.
Oh no.
Yep.
Ah, shit.
I'm so annoying. What even happened? Like, why did she leave?
There's.
You don't know?
Yeah, we don't know yet.
You got something for me?
But she stole from him.
I'm sorry I took the map book.
And you promised to never steal again.
I promise.
Yeah, right?
You're not a bad kid, Nami. You just did a bad thing.
Pirates! They're attacking the village!
Maybe they take her on this day.
The Arlong.
Nice Crocs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got some sandals.
What's their problem?
Dude, that's how he gets a scar. That's how he gets a scar. On his face.
Oh, what's their problem? What do they do?
They're just bad men. This is what people did throughout 99% of human history. They took advantage of other people. They enslaved people. That's what people did, man. When I was in high school.
Their house.
Yeah. They live on a tangerine farm.
Yeah, it's.
There's tangerines.
Look at all those tangerines. Jeez, wait.
Yep. It's a nice car, though. I love that car.
What was it, a box of
You're
tangerines?
short.
This is all we have.
That's messed up. I hate it.
Let us try.
Then find more blood.
Aw.
Blood. Why should she need blood?
It's a metaphor.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
This is where I belong.
I don't believe that. This is not you.
No, this isn't the me you want me to be.
You feminist, get out of here. Come on.
No, I don't need any of you. Arlong wanted the map, and I conned you into getting it for me. I was never part of your stupid crew.
You don't mean that.
I never want to see you again.
Why do you gotta say all that?
She didn't want to say it.
No, she didn't want to say it, but
She did say
Hey, that went about as bad as.
she feels like she's trapped in this life.
I think she was very clear she wants us to leave. You don't know women. They never say what they mean. Tell me again what a cook gets to have sex.
Don't you guys get it? She's one of them. She's a bad guy. I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I'm a pirate.
Hunter. Pirate hunter. We're here to collect Arlong's bounty.
Why can't they be pirates?
I've seen men twice your size and with twice your number
It's
go
'cause
to
she's a
Arlong
pirate?
Park. None of them
they'll
ever
figure
came
that shit
back.
out.
Yeah, because they don't like pirates here.
Try the house down that road, on the edge of the Tangerine Grove.
Nice run.
This is like a hell of an island, though. I mean, there's gotta be other shit here than tangerines.
Big island.
Yeah. Very fortuitous that there's so many fresh organic fruits here.
Whoa! Turn around and leave. Now.
That's what I've been saying.
I've got the gun, and you're standing in front of it.
Let's start with Nami. Seems you know her very well.
She's a thief with no conscience. And when there's no more knock it off my property.
Nami's part of our crew. She's our friend.
My sister doesn't have any friends. The sooner you guys realize that, the better.
Sisters. That makes sense. Both as beautiful as each other. Give it up.
You cook?
He's a waiter.
He's the best cook in the East Blue. You never tasted anything better in your life. Usopp's word.
His word.
We're gonna make tangerine soup.
We have a little dinner, a little conversation.
Maybe something else. You never know what could happen. Get the kids out of here. Turn on some music. They got meat here? Oh, okay. We're at... Okay. We're at Zeph's place.
This is nothing. You should see him at a curry house.
Remember, he always eats huge quantities of meat.
I know Luffy was here.
This is a rare vintage from the Quo. I've been saving it for something special. It's been a while since I run into anyone from the old days.
Finally got yourself on the right side of the law.
The law had nothing to do with it. It was time to stop. There's a new generation and they're coming up. It's their time now.
Like hell it is. Bunch of impulsive children.
Perfectly aged and ready to be enjoyed. You leave it too long, it'll go bad.
Like us. Like it's... If he was a pirate too long, you know, maybe it would have...
Does that even taste good?
Or you could just serve whiskey.
Does that even taste good?
I hate that mustache.
Yeah, wine.
Red one?
I mean...
You taste the alcohol?
Yeah. When I've had wine, it's been red.
I'm trying to do this.
What's that?
I just want to play with mouse.
Play mine is.
Tiki torches on this?
That guy looks like the guy from The Mask.
So ugly.
It's called Mask.
We need to talk about Cocoa Village.
We can talk tomorrow. Cocoa Village will still be there.
This guy's about to go crazy.
Always good to catch up, Arlong.
Ew,
Although,
what is that?
from Ghost. I have additional concerns.
So they pay for...
How many?
About twice as many as that.
That's double our usual arrangement.
Times are changing.
Why are the fishermen scared of the Marines?
Because enough Marines can take him down.
What do the Marines want?
It's a party.
Why do they want their money?
The Marines are corrupt. They're letting them be pirates as long as they get paying, as long as they're getting paid.
Dirty.
Yep.
Nami, join us.
Tangerine noodles.
Told you.
Man, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? For Sanji to cook for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is the best thing I've eaten my entire life.
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from, but first we really need to know about Nami.
She's gonna get sick.
And no matter what you hear, do not
Well,
come out.
if I were you, maybe just don't shoot immediately.
Tribute is 100,000 berry per adult. Go fetch it.
They want fruit.
No, berries is the currency, honey, remember? It's like dollars. Yeah.
Smell.
Yep.
3 plates on the table. How many people live here? Only one.
Just say I had friends over.
Only 100,000 per adult, right? They're not adults or kids.
Yeah.
So.
I have 2 daughters.
You'll have to pay for them. 50,000 berry each.
I gave you everything I had.
Too bad for you. It ain't enough. Oh, it's a family reunion. The little humans, so precious.
Will you take it as tribute for my daughters?
No, Mom, you can't.
You understand what you're saying?
I do.
No, Mom. Why didn't you just lie? You didn't have to tell him about it.
Because you are my daughters. And I would never deny that.
I would. Yeah, definitely lie. That's when you want to lie.
I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you.
I thought she didn't have that.
Buy you nice things or cook you nice meals.
Why would they take the key?
I'm a very good mother.
No. No, don't say that. No.
Why is she not saying anything?
I don't know.
Nami, Michiko, I love you girls.
Why do you shoot her?
Just, I don't know. I mean, they're trying to be ruthless. I don't think it's very smart because now you can't get an adult to produce more resources.
Wait, Nami's working for the pirate that killed your mother?
Oh.
He's mad. Why would she do that?
Maybe she felt like she had to. Remember Sanji pleaded, he made that pledge. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
She made her choice.
I'm tired of hearing about Nami from other people.
She told you to leave, Luffy.
So did you.
Yep.
How do you know she's not one of Arlong's crew?
Same way I knew you weren't gonna kill me when I cut you down from that cross. Same way I knew about Usopp. And Sanji.
Yeah, I don't know about that waiter.
I know Nami's good. She needs to know it too.
We had a fair deal.
It's not easy keeping Marine patrols out of the area.
See?
And with your increase in activity, it'd be a shame if word of this got back to Marine headquarters.
We're gonna slaughter them all.
You're a lot smarter than people give you credit for.
Because I'm a fishman.
That's not what
Does it surprise you that I have intelligence? Ambition?
Not at all. I've personally never felt any ill will towards your
And yet, the leaders of the organization you so proudly represent saw fit to disparage and enslave my people.
A fishman is one of the warlords of the sea.
Jinbei is a fool! A government dog to an inferior master. I serve no
There was a fishman with the warlord.
Yeah.
You're smarter than people give you credit for.
Here's the problem. He could walk out of there and not be scared anymore. Once he's back on the ship and go, you know, I'm gonna turn these fuckers in.
Now, are you ready to honor our agreement?
Maybe do it in private. Because now he's gonna feel pressure from his crew.
Bring Nesami back in here. Go. Alright.
Nesami? Oh no.
Maybe there's a way for the rat to earn some extra berry after all.
2 minstrel shooters.
Mistral shooters.
What are you doing? Buying you a drink. You're welcome.
We can't, we're on duty.
Oh, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
I still don't know why Garp is such a bug up his ass about this straw hat.
Don't say it.
2 more.
Aren't you full of surprises?
Maybe the Straw Hat Pirates aren't the villains that the Marines are making them out to be.
Thought it was going to take a lot more liquor to bring out your mutinous side. Out with it.
He knows.
You know something.
Garp is Luffy's grandfather.
Dude, it took you 2 minutes. Or they were here for
All the things
2
I
minutes.
thought you were going to say, that wasn't even on the list.
Should have known from the way they both love meat. Must have been hard growing up with a dad like XM Morgan.
I am nothing like that straw hat.
Fellow with a straw hat came through here the other day.
Do you know where he was heading?
I might. What's it worth to you?
And I cooked it over an open flame. And I ate it with my bare hands. And how did it taste? That meat was so tender, in there melting off the bone.
Now I'm getting hungry.
Same.
Kid special. Reminds me of another pirate we knew back in our glory days. Don't say Not saying it's gonna make it less true.
Maybe he used to be one.
The kid reminds me of Cold Roger.
I've heard that name.
Shit. Go, he's the guy from first episode.
And look what happened to him. Executed. I don't want my... I don't want the boy to suffer the same fate.
He's gonna settle with my grandson.
Dude, you pussy.
Thank you for the meal.
Yeah, that guy just is waiting until his moment.
Yeah, you know he's gonna be a badass.
You have to know when it's time to let them go. Change is coming whether you want it or not. It's their turn now.
Shake his hand.
You know, they're formal, bitter enemies, you know?
Bow!
Kick his head on the floor.
Makes you think of how long it's been since I've had any smoked fish. Maybe if you guys had some extra.
What is he?
How's he gonna
How's
eat
that
it
work?
out of
I don't know.
throat in his stomach?
New guy shuts up the clown head.
Can't he just like spit it out?
It's jammed in there.
How dare you? It's not enough that you're working for a mother's killer, but now you're desecrating her grave too? Don't you go, wait!
She about to hit her?
Yeah.
It's not what you think. You have no idea what I think.
You don't understand.
Then make me understand.
They give me OCD that all the money's out and just pick it up after the leaves, everything, put it back in there. It's gonna fall out more because of the hole.
Because of the hole, it does give me OCD too.
You killed my mother.
She was brave, I'll give her that. Let me guess, you've come to even the score. You want to kill me, little girl?
No. I want to join your crew.
You knew this. Very good. Maybe the best I've seen in the East Blue, fisherman or human. And now, you want to come work for me.
Why?
Why would you do that?
Thank you.
Told Arlong I'd work for him on one
There's
condition.
something here that we're not knowing.
That he'd let me buy back Cocoa Village. And he said he would. For 100 million berry. You were trying to help.
Why don't you just tell your sister, though?
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't
I couldn't lose you too. Or anyone else.
What doesn't make any sense? How would you lose her?
So you kept that secret all these years. And you let me hate you.
I've heard that pirates are stashing their plunder in this area. That's obviously been stolen by the authority of the Marines and the world government I'm going to have to confiscate it.
No, you can't do that. It's mine.
100 million berry. And where would you get that much money?
How did you know it was 100?
Dipshit.
Arlong put you up to this, didn't he?
I don't know what you mean.
She doesn't want him to buy it back?
Is your sister's Mitch?
No. Arlong got them to do it.
You can't do this.
What do you mean? He's gonna get the money anyway.
I think it's more like, you get that money, I'll give you some of it. That way, it won't be her paying us back.
Why is our sister doing anything?
Wait, so
her sister's not a fighter.
He doesn't want him to buy back? He doesn't want him to buy back?
Louis knows he can't do this! There's nothing you can do! Arlong will kill the entire village! Let me wait!
How they walk that fast?
Oh no, she was booking it.
Why doesn't he want him to buy it back, even though it's fair?
He wants to keep her.
Don't know about you,
Big head?
but I ain't surrendering.
Swordfish? They're gonna kill the entire village.
And with the Grand Line map, we will reclaim
What's
our
up, babe?
birthright.
Yeah.
We will teach each and every human their rightful place beneath us.
They're working?
No, they left.
Why don't you tell him where the money is in the first place?
They just followed her.
Arlong.
Oh.
Oh, what is wrong with her? Luffy.
I told you to get the hell out of here.
Shut up.
No, shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth.
I mean, Nami was doing what she thought she had to do for her people, Liana.
There's a pledge.
Nope. It's a plea.
Opportunity.
Maybe he's gonna pledge to help her. Oh.
Of course I will.
See the glow around his hair?
Beautiful.
It's for the rim light.
Of course I will.
Of course I will!
That's sick.
There's been a lot of girls who screwed me over, and then they wanted help later. And I was foolish enough to help them.
Right. They're attacking the village.
Oh shit.
Took the money and they're killing people.
Yep.
Nice though.
Avengers!
God, I fucked up these mics, didn't I? You wanna talk?
Hello.
It's really good.
Huh?
It's really good.
This episode?
Yes.
I thought so too. Hello? Malka just told me that was really good, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How about you just say it again? That'd be the first thing that's said.
That was really good.
Yeah, it was freaking. I really liked it. How'd you feel about Nami's backstory? Do you understand why she did what she did now?
Yeah.
Did you feel a little differently about her?
Mhm.
All right, so we learned a lot here about Nami and her backstory. Her and her sister Nojiko, they were essentially, I think maybe their mom adopted them. I think after the Marines came. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, her mom got separated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her mom got separated, so they just joined the Orange Grove. So who were their parents before that all went down? You know what I mean?
Maybe their parents died.
Yeah, maybe they did. But they both have parents. So this is a small community.
Probably died.
Yeah, but it's a
She
small.
was a Marine.
I know, but they were okay. I'm just wondering. Wait a minute, no, wait a minute. Her mom found them, and then they went to the Tangerine Grove, right? Okay, so I was wrong about that. So Arlong's primary goal. You guys understand what it is?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
He wanted the money.
Well, he wants to do something else that's bigger than money.
Be the warlords of the sea. I don't know.
He wants to be the ruler of the East Blue.
I want to see what these warlords look like.
Yeah, one is a fisherman. Yeah. So you guys, it's kind of nuanced, but there's a social commentary here, which I think is supposed to kind of parallel recent slavery, which for us would be the transatlantic slavery. Now, there's obviously all kinds of slavery throughout the world that still exists today, but I think this is supposed to be like the fishermen. They were once enslaved by the people, and now the government has abolished slavery, but there's still this system of like these Jim Crow era.
14th Amendment.
I'm sorry?
14th Amendment.
Yeah, but these people, the fish people, they're still living as like underclass citizens, right? Like
Black codes.
What's that?
Fish codes.
Well, I don't know. I don't think there are any there might not be any formal Jim Crow laws, right?
Black codes, yeah.
Yeah. It just might be residual prejudices from when slavery was legal. Maybe those prejudices still exist, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just like in this world, like some of those prejudices does still exist. Now, I definitely think it's far less than what the media says it is. But I mean, they do still exist. When the Marine was saying, "Hey, there was a fisherman who's one of the 7 warlords," like it's like when people say, "Oh, there is a black guy in government at this high level of power." So I think they were drawing a comparison between like.
Yeah, and he got mad.
Yeah, he got mad.
He said he was a.
It's like Tom Wire saying Obama was a fool. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Tom is a member of this channel.
He said he's a government bot.
Yeah, but I don't know if Arlong has all the information.
They are government bot because all the warlords are government bot, so they don't have the.
Okay, so he's saying he's a sellout.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
they're really cool. The really cool guy.
Well, if he's a warlord, he is extremely powerful.
So they gotta buy him so they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Just like that one guy.
I think he's
the swordsman. That's like really cool.
To me, it's almost like you're calling him an Uncle Tom then.
Using the little sword.
Yeah, that was really badass.
Awesome.
Anyways, Leon, what are your thoughts? I noticed you took some notes.
I don't really like how Navi did that, like at first, I guess.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I did. But I think it's stupid how Arlong like backstabbed him like that.
Yeah, Arlong doesn't seem
Took
like
the money and
he's not a trustworthy fisherman. What?
That's a dirty thing.
Took the money and killed the people.
Yeah, I really bought Nami's emotion and the performance of the actress.
Can I say?
I thought it was great.
She finally asked for.
I like when
she finally asked for Luffy's help though.
What's that?
She finally asked for their help though.
I think it was. I'll tell you what. There's been a lot of girls who screw me over, and unfortunately, I still help them, and 95% of the time it was a bad idea. But what were you gonna say, bud?
Well, I like Sanji and his quotes, like when he said about,
Sanji's just cool. I like Sanji.
He's like, you can't trust what they say.
Sanji said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was like, you can't trust.
What
She
was
said,
it
he said, Nami's a woman. You can't trust anything she says.
I thought he was saying that they're creatures.
Oh.
He said something about they're creatures of the mystery, and they need to be studied. He said something like that.
Not mystery.
Yeah, it was something like that, or what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like Sanji. I like Zoro and Sanji.
I like their beef they have.
They do have a beef. I hope they can squash it soon. Usopp, I felt like he had a little more to do in this episode because right now he's just been kind of the guy who lies and is scared to do anything. You know what I mean?
They have to give all these characters different personalities so they all fit.
No, you're right. They do. That's part of telling a story. Is like you got to make everyone different. You got to give everyone a compelling motivation.
I love whenever Luffy gets serious.
Me too.
It's scary.
It's like my favorite thing.
He could be Goku and everything.
Yeah, he's like, of course I will.
You think he'd be Goku at his full power?
No, absolutely not. Goku.
Okay, what about Goku? Like, here we go. Okay, what about Goku if he wasn't like didn't have any of his power up, gold hair?
Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan, yeah. But like Luffy was the most powerful he can be, like in the show.
Goku'd win.
Goku win?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Nami.
Do you know in the comics how strong that people can be? Like, do you know how strong DC characters and Marvel characters are in the
They can
comics?
be strong, but they're still. It's bullshit if they're more powerful than the Z fighters.
What's a Z fighter?
The special forces. Yeah. It might be a dub translation thing, but they're called Earth Special Forces.
I'd see Naruto versus Goku. That'd be good.
How much of Naruto have you watched?
I watched a couple episodes.
Okay, because I was a blind wave and I reacted to, I don't know, 20-something episodes. I like the show, but I heard Shippuden is better. It's like, Shippuden is like going from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z. I looked up the actress who plays Nami for reasons. And yeah, that chick is like 30. And she does look young here and she's very pretty. But, you know, she's supposed to be like a late teen, early 20s. I don't believe that for a second.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't look older.
What's that?
She doesn't look old, though. Like 30.
No, she doesn't. I think she looks 20. If you said she was 22, I'd believe you. But, no, I like the character. And I think in this episode, she really shined. When she was like stabbing the freaking tattoo, she did everything, including sacrifice her relationship with her sister to save her sister and save the village, even though they all hated her.
You know, you should get like a
That's what's so cool about it.
You should have got like a flap of skin and just cut under it. You just cut the tattoo off and just tear it off and be gone.
Yeah, that'd be disgusting. I think she was just very emotionally enraged. And
Do you know what I heard? It's a muscle right there. You're stabbing a muscle.
It would hurt. Yeah, it would hurt quite a bit. I also like the guy with the scars. He's pretty cool. He seems to be maybe one of the elders of the village. I also love the stuff between Zeph and Garp. Just like two old nemesis having dinner.
They said they only knew
discussing the old days.
They said they only knew each other because of reputation. They didn't actually know each other.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, like Zeph represents everything that Garp was against. So he was a notorious pirate. But you know what I thought was one of the coolest things is Garp cares about his grandson, and that's why.
Because like whenever he was gonna say with his grandson, he was gonna say my grandson, but he said he's like this kid.
Yeah,
because he was gonna say it, and then he brought up he was gonna say Gold Roger, and for some reason he don't want him saying it.
Yeah, it's because he knows Gold Roger. He's the one who personally executed Gold Roger.
Yeah, he cares about his grandson still, and I wonder what's gonna happen when they both interact, when they both meet each other. And I don't think it's gonna be this next episode, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Be next year.
The only thing I'll say is this: is I don't think there was a very good reason for Nami not to tell her sister Nojiko what's going on. If only to maybe sell the deception of it, to fool the fishermen. You know, you can't risk Arlong finding that out. But essentially, it's not really like a trickery. She says, yeah, you know, you have something I want. I'm going to go along with you until I can pay you back.
Dirty thing.
So was she going to that island and making deposits of money into that stash?
Yeah, probably.
So she was digging it up, putting it in there? Okay, that's another kind of question I have.
I think
it's because either she kept taking to the Arlong because Arlong was taking money from the village.
Yeah.
She sent Nami to go get it for him.
Okay.
That's why he had that box open with the money in it.
Okay.
Remember? He opened the box and gave it to the kid.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was a Marine.
Because Nami gave it to Nami gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then, his servant, the fish arms.
Yeah.
And then he gave it to him. And he opened the box and there's money in it.
I think she's just been going on her own missions and saving up money and stashing it there in her own free time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, guys, that was a great episode. It was a great penultimate episode. Now, essentially, Arlong and the crew, they're going to be attacking the village, and Luffy and everyone, they're going to fight back.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, what are our hopes for the finale and our hopes for Nami? Because I think the big thing is her motivation, right?
She joins back.
Nami can be unslaved. Like, have freedom.
Get the village enslaved.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think she's technically enslaved. It's like she sold herself into Arlong's service. You know what I mean?
Not like she can leave.
No, she can't easily leave, but I think the deal was... I'm not sure what the terms of the deal... I think she can leave when she wants. But... Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know how it works. But anyways, guys, that was a reaction. Hope you like it. If you want to support us, leave a comment down below. See you next episode.